The Alfa Romeo Milano on the road for the first time, and with these spy photos we see that we have some ice baby. Let me explain. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rise, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video where after the first images related to the patentness of the main elements that will make up the interior of the Milano just a couple of days ago, now Alfa's new BSUV has been spotted on the road doing some testing, and at least a couple of examples which are carrying out further testing activities awaiting for the official debut in just over a month on April 10th in Milan. And the BSUV protagonists of these images show the camouflage with a graphic motif already seen on the example that the Biscione has shown us in some official images taken at the Bolocco track. Now, it must be said that apart from the well-known images relating to the onboard systems, which have prematurely revealed the design of the new Milano, for the first time the photos have been taken on the road to also reveal the rear, which is a section that has certainly appeared interesting due to how the angle of inclination of the rear window has been resolved, giving this Alfa Romeo Milano an almost coupe appearance. Now, the first Alfa Romeo brand BSUV pinched on the road is clearly the one equipped with the definitive bodywork and with stylistic elements practically ready for the official presentation. And it follows that these spy photos introduce further confirmation of what will be the characteristic style of the new Alfa Romeo Milano. Now, the BSUV that appeared on the road is the ICE model, ICE baby, the internal combustion engine. You can tell this given the presence of the double rear exhaust pipes. Now, as said, these images do not differ from the style already known thanks to the leaked images from some time ago. In fact, it is already known that this small seated SUV will introduce a new stylistic scheme that will differ from that developed at the time for the Giulia and Stelvio and even the Tonale. Now, the front will be characterized by a more complex style scheme with a square central shield and new matrix LED headlamps that extend to the center with integrated openings for the passage of airflow. Now, you also have the Trilobo, which however seems to be resolved thanks to a large full width low opening, which in these images you can find almost completely uncovered for the first time. Now, other characteristic elements at the front are the clamshell hood, very similar to that of the Fiat 600, which it shares its base, and also the unprecedented position of the central license plate below the radar for the ADAS management. Now, the Alfa Romeo Milano also brings back the handle for the rear doors located in a hidden position in the pillar. At the same time, the shape of the sides and the consequent stylistic scheme of the windows seem to follow of what have already been seen on the Zagato Giulia SWB, inspiration that you'll also find on the arch shape of the rear section. However, wanting to introduce a stylistic scheme that should derive from that of the Alfa Romeo Duetto of the late 1980s, with also a reintroduction of the famous truncated tail. Now, also these images show us that the Alfa Romeo Milano is equipped with the endothermic engine because of the sight of tailpipes. But remember that Alfa's first BSUV here will also be fully electric. In this case, it will benefit from a 156 horsepower unit already available on the Stellantis electrics from which it derives. Remember that the Alfa Romeo Milano will be based on the eCMP platform shared with the Fiat 600 and Jeep Avenger, which also it will share the production plant in Poland. Alongside the purely electric variants, which should be two of them, there will also be the 1.2 liter PureTech mild hybrids with 100 and 136 horsepower, which would make up to an interesting range alongside a variant equipped with traction on all four wheels and a possible sports version that could benefit from 240 horses of the new Abarth 600E, which we will see later on this year. So with that said, the new Milano is here. What other interesting characteristics did I miss today? And what are your thoughts seeing Alfa Romeo's new upcoming BSUV before its official debut? Are you getting more excited? Drop those comments down below. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Check the links in the description. And with that said, we will see you guys in the next Ron's Rise video. Peace.